Okay.
There was a moment where we were asked to do a split 7-inch, 2 songs on one side, 2 songs on the other side, with NWA, who had NWA as a client. Approached us like, would you guys be willing to do a 7-inch vinyl, 2 songs with Uniform Choice, pick whichever ones you want, and then we'll get this other hip-hop, as he called them, a hip-hop band, NWA, to do the other, because they've agreed to it. And we're like, 100%, we're in. That would be fun. Something to do, something to put out, a lot of fun, figure it out. We didn't even know anything about it.
Can I ask a quick question?
Sure, go ahead.
Where was Uniform Choice at this stage of your career? Like album-wise?
Uniform Choice's album was already recorded with Pat Dyson playing the drums with those songs, and then we were in the process of recording Screaming for Change, which I played drums on, and Once I Cry. So I played on those 2 songs on Screaming for Change, and I wrote the lyrics for both those songs on that one. So that's where we were on that one. So it was kind of in the process of we started Wishing Well because we were going to put Unity first and see how that went, and then we already had Uniform Choice ready to go. How did the NWA fall through? It fell apart because he was a real thief. We had done 2 or 3 things, but it was time that we used his influence with the pressing plant to go meet them and shake their hand and say, hey, listen, we're going to transfer this over. Can we have credit? And they said, absolutely. We endeared ourselves to them, and we're yes sir, no sir, and all that stuff. And said, well, why don't you guys just have some credit, a couple $1,000. We'll start it. You guys pay the money, and that's fine. We'd rather not deal with because he doesn't pay his bill, kind of thing, that kind of thing. So that's how we got into it. We got away from him, and we already had everything to do, and that was it.